Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. Today is the 9th of August. It's 3:47 a.m. I received an email late last night, and I got it this morning when I got up at 3. And I want to read it to you. It's extremely important. She says, or he says, I'm not sure which one this is. But anyway, hi, Ms. Kirby. My father works for Homeland Security, and he disclosed to my family tonight that because of his security clearances, he's seen government documents concerning a comet that's coming in September. Jade Helm is in preparation for the civil unrest that will result of the possible aftermath of the disaster. I know you've shared what God has said to you about an incoming asteroid. Just wanted to let you know you can share this information with your readers and listeners as confirmation. Please don't use my name. My dad said there are two schools of thought. One, that it will make a direct hit, or two, that it will be so close that it causes a lot of damage anyway. He said its path is with the sun, so it's right near impossible to see. He said many other things too, but those were the most important that I wanted to get to you so you could tell people if you thought it was what God wanted you to tell them. It's a weird world we live in and a strange time to be alive. God bless you in your ministry. So there you have it, confirmation from Homeland Security that Jade Helm is in preparation for the disaster of an incoming comet or asteroid uh, due in September. I emailed her and asked if they had an approximate date, and because a lot of people have been seeing the number 23 and they didn't know why. And even I have felt the number 23 was important, but I didn't know why either. So once I get that information from her, I will put it in the newsletter on Monday. But I wanted to get this to you so that you could do whatever you felt was necessary to protect you and your family. Um, as we know from not only Ephraim Rodriguez's prophecy, but other people's prophecy, that the asteroid will hit out in the Atlantic Ocean near Puerto Rico, and most of the East Coast will be covered in tsunami waves. I I've heard reports that it will come in as far as 100 miles inland. So I'm saying that to you so that if you live in those areas, you may want to vacation somewhere in the middle of the country. Um, it will cause earthquakes to erupt. So the New Madrid is expected to split the United States. And since we are splitting Jerusalem, I would suspect that's why we're going to be split here in the United States. Remember what the Lord said about that. Also, the all the big fault lines out on the west. We've been hearing a lot about Oregon's fault line is worse than the San Andreas. We've been hearing a lot about that other fault line. Is it Haywood? Is that the name of it? That is worse than San Andreas. So if you live anywhere near a fault line or any diameter around those fault lines that will you will feel the impact, would you, I don't know if you can move, but if you can't move, then take precautions. um, this is not good, but we knew that it was coming, and we can prepare. The Lord told me also when He told me about the incoming asteroid, He said, "Didn't I tell you I would snatch you from the snare?" So I don't believe that we true Christians who are walking close to Jesus will be here to feel the impact. I have a feeling, and I don't have this from God, it's just my personal opinion. I have a feeling we're going to go up as it comes down. So that's great. But if you don't have your life right with God, you've got a couple of weeks at minimum left that you can get your life right with God. And if you don't think that this is true, okay, you're going to find out soon. When I gave that asteroid prophecy, I got a lot of bad email from it. The naysayers, of course, I expected that. But the Christians asked me what spirit was I hearing from. So you see, even the Christians are doubting it. And I can understand it because there are so many fake people out there giving fake prophecies. But they should have prayed about it instead of blaspheming the Holy Spirit. But in any case, I wanted y'all to have this information timely. You're getting it as I got it. I just got up at 3 o'clock, got my email, and I saw it, and I stopped and put up this video for you so you would have every second of time remaining to get whatever you need to do done. Get your life right with God. That's top priority, or you will be here when the impact hits. If you've got your life right with God, then you need to work on your family, or you need to go on a vacation somewhere where it's safe. Where I am in Tennessee, when the New Madrid Fault goes, the water from the Mississippi and Great Lakes and is going to come in as the Navy models that I have seen. These waters are going to come in to the western side of Nashville. So I'm an hour southeast of Nashville. So I'm going to be pretty protected from that part. However, the tsunami coming up from Alabama is going to lap at our county. So I don't know if it's going to hit our county because we're right near the Alabama line. So, we might get a little bit of wet here. I don't know. But I'm not going to be here, but I'm thinking that perhaps I might have some family members that's going to be here. Yeah, I've been working on them, but you know how it is. Okay, guys, I needed to give you this information. I'm so sorry, but in a way, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that I have to give this, that it is coming, but I'm so happy that I finally have government confirmation. And I, the reason I trust this confirmation is because I trust the Lord. I knew the Lord was telling me the truth, and I know the Lord can't lie, and I knew I was hearing from the Lord. So I believe this confirmation is right on the money because it corresponds with what the Lord told me. So I trust it because it confirms exactly what the Lord said. He told me Jade Helm was for preparations for after the asteroid. He told me that. So all of this is exact match. So I believe that the Homeland Security information is real. Okay, guys, I love you. Bye bye.